Hello everyone, my name is where I don't care what my name is, and here we go with my review for the live action movie of The Lion King. you know, 25 years ago, the original Lion King came out, and I have to say, it was awesome. And even years later, it still holds up as one of the best animated films that Disney had, before things went downhill for them. But when I heard they wanted to do a live action film of this, I got a little nervous. I mean, we saw how things went with Alice in Wonderland, Pete's Dragon, Maleficent. Things didn't go well for them. Cinderella, The Jungle Book, and Beauty and the Beast were pretty good films. Dumbo, not so much. Aladdin was passable. But this one, people were worried how it was going to go. But when we saw the trailer and we saw the great cast for this film, and we thought about the possibilities of how they can use the technology they have nowadays to make it visually beautiful and amazing, we got excited. We got excited. We went to go see the film, and we were disappointed. Yeah, this was disappointing. Okay, so is it as bad as Alice in Wonderland? No. Is it as good as the Beauty and the Beast Jungle Book movie? No. Is it right in the middle? A little bit, but I will say Aladdin was a little better than this film, which is very shocking. But yeah, this was disappointing. And to be honest with you guys, the fall really doesn't rely on the story. It really falls on the characters and the special effects used for this. Those were really much the big flaws for this film. Because the story for this is basically Hamlet with lions. Focuses on our main character, Simba, wants to be king. His dad gets killed off by Scar, but Simba believes he was the one who killed his dad, so Scar has him run away. And so Simba grows up, finds out what's going on, he comes back, and has to be king in order to restore balance to his land. And also, before I continue on, yes, I'm sure people will be mad that I spoiled this, but 25 years, people, 25 years, you've had an opportunity to watch this film. It's all over the internet. You had an opportunity to watch this. If you haven't watched it, saw the whole thing, that's your fault, not mine. You've had an opportunity to see this, so let's move on. So, anyways, that's the story for this film. There's really not much wrong with it, except for the fact that the characters themselves pretty much bring this film down. Okay, so I love the original actors who played these characters. So when I went to this, I gave them these new actors a chance because I wanted to see how their roles would do, but their roles felt a little flat. There really wasn't much emotion to their performances, which was weird. All with the exception of the actress who plays Shensi, uh, Timon and Pumbaa, and Zazu. Yeah, those were the only characters that actually were not bad with the voice actors who played them, especially with some of the dialogue they got there. But everyone else, like, there really wasn't much to their characters. It didn't feel like they were, you know, they weren't the characters that I grew up watching. The one who played Simba, there wasn't much, character to him at all. Like, he wasn't really giving much emotion at all, which was weird because in the original, even little kid Simba, he gave a lot of emotion and a lot of passion to his role. And the same thing goes with the actor playing Scar. The same thing with James Earl Jones, who played Mufasa in the original. His performance in this film felt a little flat too, and I kept wondering, is it because he's old? I mean, the guy is 88 years old. You would think maybe he's not giving it as much as he used to. But I realized that could not be it. That could not be it. And I think the real fault of this that hurt the actors more because of this was the special effects. Because if you look at the lions and their expression, especially with some of the other animals too, there really isn't much expression going on. You can't really tell if they're happy. You can't really tell if they're angry or excited or anything like that. It's weird because in the animation, you can tell they're excited because they give the facial expression of excitement, happiness, sadness, of fear, of terror, and of anger. But in this one, there really wasn't much. And I thought, wow, how did this happen? Disney, you have all this great technology. How is it you can't make the animals give an emotion? I guess they were trying to make it more realistic how the animals would look and act. But I thought, no, that's terrible. And I think that's what really hurt the actors because I think when they tried to give those performances, they saw they're not going to be able to express them. They can say it and they can act like they're excited and everything, but when you see through the emotion of their characters, like, not much going on there. I can't even tell. You sound excited, you sound angry, but your facial expression doesn't show it. So to me, that really hurt this film a lot. Not the story. The story got hurt because of the characters, and the characters got hurt because of the technology not helping them express how they're feeling. And that really hurt it a lot. And I got really angry when I saw that. I mean, visually it looks good, but it just really brought the whole thing down. Oh yeah, the music. Music was fine, except for some of them just don't sound as good as the original. Especially "Be Prepared." They butchered that song. I could not believe they ruined a very perfectly good song by making a short, just making up their own thing with it. It's just, oh my god, it's terrible. So yeah, I was really disappointed with this. The story I have no problem with. It's the characters, how they're not able to give much emotion or able to give much performance in their film. And I think they could have, but I think they were held back because they saw that technology was not helping them with their characters expressing those emotions. That really hurt this film a lot. So, The Lion King, was it a disappointment? It was disappointing, yeah. Is it as bad as Alice in Wonderland? No, it's somewhere. It's more meh right now. It's more meh right now. It's not terrible, not the worst of the worst. It's not terrible. It's just meh, and it really is disappointing because I thought with this film you could do so much with this. You can give everything you've got, and they just couldn't do it. And I really feel bad for these actors because I'm sure they really wanted to give it everything they've got. They just couldn't because of the technology that was being used for this. So, yeah, it sucked. So, that's it, guys. If you have a different opinion about this film or any of the live action Disney films they've done, or even the future ones they're going to do, leave some comments below. Let me know what you think. Hit the subscribe button. Check out my Facebook page. Check out my Twitter page. And I'll see you all next time to give you more love and more entertainment. Take care, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.